All right, real life. Hi, everybody. Hello, Jess. Hello, Ref. How's it going? I hope your dorm life is going good there, Ref. We're playing Pokemon Yellow Legacy. Also, there's an ad break coming up in 1 minute, so I'll delay starting things until that ad break is done. Yeah, we're gonna Nuzlocke this thing. It's Pokemon Yellow, but even better because you can play as Girl and, you know, available Pokemon and stuff. So, yeah, also some things are rebalanced for Pikachu. You get, mandatorily gets a bit of a buff, which is good. I started things a tinsy bit. I haven't, like, caught any Pokemon yet. I'm, like, at the very start of where the Nuzlocke begins, so this is exciting. 20 seconds till your ad break. How was your move there, Garnet? I hope it was good. The bit crushed Pikachu noises. Oh, gotta love him. Gotta love him. Anywho, moved while it was still cold outside. Yeah, you may be a little sick. Oh no! I hope you get better soon. Yeah, the weather everywhere is kind of crazy right now, so... Okay, yeah, so I am Pokemon Trainer Bisky. I am Kanto Girl. It takes from the leaf design, I believe. Let's have a look at Pikachu's stats real quick. But yeah, there's just some good quality of life stuff, like they added the XP bar, they added things like that. They added other little things, like a little marker to say which Pokemon you've caught and stuff, so yeah, this should be an overall better experience than base Gen 1, which was very flawed. But you get yourself some, like, hot tea or some chicken soup, and you get yourself better. There's an unhappy Pikachu. I'm playing the SNES. No, it's not time to go. I'm playing the SNES. Final Fantasy VI. Alright, welcome back everyone. Let's go. Let's get our first encounter of a run. Just making sure I got some Pokeballs. I do. Also, the bag size has been increased, so you can actually have all the items, so that's good. Alright, our first encounter is... Pidgey. Alright, out of Pidgey and Rattata, this is the better one, in my opinion. Let's just hope we can catch this thing. I'm not sure what else they changed. I know they changed up encounters. I'm not 100% sure how. I guess we'll see. Hopefully we can catch something that will make Brock's gym possible. That would be good. Nice. Also, they made back sprites, custom back sprites for all the newer established designs, which is great. We do want to give this Pidgey a nickname. Their name will be... Damn. Let's go with Crumbs. Crumbs is a good one for a bird, I think. Because birds like breadcrumbs. Crubs. No, God dang it. Off to a great start here. There we go. Oh my god! Kate, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you for being subscribed for 7 months, you darling. You absolute queen. You absolute beast of a moderator. I love you. I love you, boo. Ooh. How's it going, Kate? Having a good day? Oh, stretch my legs. Thank you. I will. I will stretch my legs. Oh, well, thank you for supporting me for that long. Oy, oy, oy. Consider my legs stretched. I actually really need that because I was playing Breath of the Wild before stream for a few hours and I forgot to get up, so. Anywho, yeah, I'm really glad you're here. So yeah, I put Pidgey at the front because they're gonna need some training. There is an optional rival fight, but maybe we'll avoid that. We were this close to a Rattata. Glad I got a level 5 Pidgey instead. Oh, crumbs. How's the weather over in the States there, Kate? Are you covered in a blanket of snow? I know a lot of my US friends are. The temperature's dropped here significantly, but it's nowhere near the level where you guys are at. Oh god, just having that XP bar is so much better, my god. But yeah, that rival fight could be a potential run ender already, so I'm not gonna trigger it, I'm just gonna get the Pokemon that you can get around here. This weather sucks, it do. I prefer it to hot weather though, I can't stand any level of hot weather. Alright, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? It's a Sparrow, of course it's a Sparrow. Oh, Brock's gym's gonna be great. Oh, Brock's gym's just gonna be fantastic. Oh dear. Oh, Crumbs is in danger already. I was really hoping for like a Mankey or something. Or a Nidoran. But at least, like in cold weather, you can wrap up warmly. Alright, so this Spearow. Since it's also a bird, we'll give it a name in a similar vein to Crumbs. How about Crust? Spearow is quite a crusty Pokemon in terms of attitude. Also, Crust is delicious. Alright, so 2 Pokemon down. You should get back to... Oh right, there are badges in Let's Go, aren't there? I forgot about that. It's been ages since I played that. Also, I think I'm good for healing items, but I will double check before I go into Viridian Forest. Alright, I think I get 3 more encounters before Rock's gym, so let's hope we get something that can actually fight his Onix. Because I can guarantee Onix has been boosted stat-wise in this game. Because it sucked before. Yeah, so this dude's had his morning coffee, even though in Japan it's his morning sake. You don't gotta worry about teaching me how to catch Pokemon, I already have 3. 2 of which I caught myself. Plus I've been doing this for like 20 years. Lol. But if y'all wanna... Also, Kate, since you did the subscribe, I'm gonna let you name the next Pokemon. I hope you come up with something good. Either that, or just name it after you, and then we get the curse going. Hell yeah. Okie dokie, so... Whoops. Jeez. Alright, let's see what our encounter is for here. Also, Duke's Claws apply, so let's not worry about Duke's... Okay. Don't need another Pidgey. No thank you, Pidgey. That's Dupes, so absolutely not. A Vulpix? Oh my gods! That's awesome! I could get Vulpix this early? Oh shit! Oh damn, okay. And it's a good level too, let's fucking go! Fucking love Vulpix! Kate the Vulpix, I kinda like it. I like it a lot. Provided it gets in the ball and stays in the ball. It's nice in the ball, stay in there. Dang it! Golly, this is already off to an interesting start. 1, 2, 3. Got it! I'm so happy with this encounter. Especially since my Ninetales and Platinum died. There we go. Alright, let's make some Vulpix is all healed up. I mean, we have pretty good type advantage going into Viridian Forest, so we should be fine, but again, it's the gym I'm concerned with. What moves? Ember, Tail Whip, Quick Attack. Alright, decent, decent. Because if we don't get something like an Oddish, then Brock's Gym's gonna be kind of impossible. Well, not impossible, but some Pokemon are gonna die. It's a Caterpie. Okay. Oh, crumbs. But we should look on your badge quest. That should be good, hopefully. Caterpie put up no fight, as expected. I'm gonna call you Silk. Silky. Alrighty. We're doing good for... Okay, so we get one more encounter before Brock's Gym. I say we're doing good. We might have to level quite a bit before we even attempt to challenge him. I'm not sure everyone's level caps, so I'm just gonna go by my best estimate. This'll be a good place to train the birds, at least. And god, that XP bar just makes all the difference. I love that that's there. Good job, Smith Plays Pokemon and your team. Amazing. Alright, my plan is to get the rest of the team to match Pikachu's level, and then pop Pikachu at the front, and... Oh, I could have had an Oddish. Could have had an Oddish. Oh well. That would have been real nice. But no, I got a Caterpie. There's still one more chance for a Sandshrew or something, maybe? I don't know. We'll see what this game gifts me. Good job, Crumbs. Alright, let's have Caterpie up front because it definitely needs leveling quicker than the rest. I do have a Pikachu. A very good Pikachu, I think. At least I hope. Alright, let's just see if... I don't have to worry about abilities, at least. I don't have to worry about no poison. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh dear. Poor Caterpie. Poor Silky. She's so close to death already. Jeez. That's not good. That's bad. To be fair, I thought she was just gonna give me some dialogue or like an item, I didn't think. And that's the end of Caterpie. Yeah, potentially. If I don't have any antidotes. If I have no antidotes, then Caterpie's gonna die. 100%. There's no way I can get it to a Pokemon Center before it dies. Alright, let's see how Crust does. Let's see how Crust do. Ah, decent for its level. Okay, at least I was saying I don't have to worry about Poison Point, but that Nidoran just was like, well, fuck it, I'll make up for it. I respect the hustle, I guess. Oh my goodness. Ugh. That is not a fun move to watch. Oh, a critical hit on the last teensy bit of health. Well done, Crust. You've really... wow. Claps everywhere. Okay, I had the foresight to get some antidote at least. But we're definitely gonna need to buy some potions. This is bad. We're off to a resoundingly awesome start. Let's go. May have to do something like lower Onyx's accuracy, like, to nothing. And just chip away at it. That's kind of the only way forward, I say. Caterpie's gonna be really hard to train. Oh gods. I might just... maybe I'll just have to change up strategy and keep Caterpie as like a switch-in. Like a Death Foddermon, as painful as that is to say. Because I actually really like the Caterpie line. Like, it's beautiful, but I don't think it got any significant stat boosts. Which is fine. I just gotta work with it. Let's not tempt fate. Let's just let Crust feed on some worms, like a good bird. Also, is sound level okay for you guys? I ask a lot, but I need to. Also, I think there's like a 5% chance you can encounter like a level 7 Pidgeotto in this forest. Just because anime. I probably should have bought some potions, shouldn't I? Yes, I should have. Whoopsie. That's all I can say. Big whoopsie. But yeah, that might be the end of Caterpie for our run. It's not dead, but I might have to just consider it some sort of re-switch-in. Which is valuable to have in a Nuzlocke, especially when Brock exists. Like, they made the Brock gym, like, to teach about type matchups, but they didn't compensate for the fact that you have a Pikachu instead. In the original, anyway. Very silly. I also remember really struggling in Viridian Forest when I was a little one. Like, it's not a complicated area, it's just, you know, twisty-turny. Also, I was dumb and thought, oh, status conditions, I can just, like, power through. Nah, you just can't. You just can't be doing that. Alright, Crust, you're doing good, sweetie. You're gonna be a mighty pharaoh one day, I'm sure of it. I hope so, maybe. Also, the sprite work is significantly better in this game than the OG Red and Blue. And we don't even need to talk about the green sprite work, my goodness. Okay, good. No poisoning. Thank goodness. Oh, geez. Freaking sweet. I'm going to use Leer sparingly because it's a very hard attack to look at. As in, if I look at it too long, my eyes will give me a migraine. I think Thunderbolt's in a similar boat, but I don't have to worry about that till much later. I wonder if, like, getting Bulbasaur and all that is the same in this version of Yellow? I hope so. I'd like that Bulbasaur. Okay, that's kind of cruel, but whatever. I'm gonna assume, like, yeah, I'm gonna assume Rock's Onyx is, like, level 10 or 12. That's my best I can guess. Maybe I could look it up, but it will take ages. And where's the fun in just looking shit up? Okay, that Metapod is not a threat at all. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. Metapod is just a sack. Oh, sweet paralysis, let's go. Not that I can use that on any of Brock's Pokemon. Right, at least I can feed my birds plenty of, like, insects in this forest. Make them nice and strong before they get crushed by boulders. There's something a little funny about Pidgey's back sprite. I don't know, I think it's just my tiny little eyes. They're kind of cute, they're really cute. Freaking sweet. Kakuna. Alright, let's let Kate have a go at that. Because I don't want to get into a hardened thing for hours. And at least, like, unlike a lot of Pokemon games these days, you can just buy the evolution stones. Like, they did that in the first game, why didn't they keep that going? Of course she got poisoned, of course she did. It's fine, I have an extra antidote, just for just this situation. I'd say I think we're doing decently so far. 0 deaths at this moment. That could all change in an instant, but let's hope it doesn't. Alright, if I'm sure if I'm, you know, smart enough, or behave smart enough, I can get through Brock's gym just fine. Huh, could have sworn there was a trainer up there before. Don't taunt me, Oddish, you would have been great, but I can't catch you here. I already caught Caterpie. Say hi, Caterpie. Just pick it up and wave it. Shit. Oh, also, another very small but big feature is they implemented the running shoes. I'm like, yes, that's all I want. Thank you. Well, actually, there's quite a few things I want in this game, and they delivered on most of them, I think. Damn, that Caterpie is spiteful. Holding on 1 hit point like that. Oh, is this gonna be a thing where I just keep getting crits on the, like, last inches of health? Is that gonna be the whole thing this run? God damn it. Okay, Pikachu's next. Wait, no. Ah, whatever. I meant to send out Spearow. I mean, fuck. I mean, crumbs. Good job, my lad. After all you did. Alright, Crust is looking a little hurt, but I think they'll be fine. They'll be fine after I give them this. Oh, we're so close. I don't have to wonder if I'll ever see a shiny Pokemon in this game, because they don't really exist. Which is fine, which is good. Well, not good, but it's one less thing to think about. Oh golly. I think I'm starting to remember why I struggled with this area when I was a kid. Just the encounter, right? Okay, I'm hoping beyond hope we get like a oddish or something outside of this place. Because we got one encounter left before that gym. We gotta make it work. Do you mind? I'm trying to get through this bloody forest. I'm busy. I think that's all Kakuna can do. Oh, I stand corrected. That's a feisty Kakuna. It does not take as long to level up in this game as I remember. Maybe that's a boost thing? I don't know. Just having a visual representation for how far along you are is just so helpful. That note held on there for a good second. Oh, freaking sweet. Okay. I think there's just one more trainer left and we're out of here. You know, after this Weedle. Oh, I wonder if this kid has, like, his Pinsir and Metapod from the anime. A Pinsir might be a little tricky to deal with this early. Just pour myself some liquid. Oh my god, he does have his Pinsir. I was joking. I was kidding. Alright, fuck. Let's go Thunder Wave. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no. Okay. Let's, get, Crust to try and kill it. This is scary Pinsir. It's very scary. Holy shit. Alright, this might be the end of Crust, but Crust is just gonna make sure we can win this battle. Good job, Crust. Oh, no, fully paralyzed. Okay. Oh, so close. Oh, the idiot used focus energy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well done, Crust. That was some prime teamwork right there, my goodness. Oh my god, I was joking. They gave him his exact anime team. That's hilarious. Oh gods. Like, I respect it, but also it's amazingly funny to me. Also, this was long before Heracross was ever conceived, so... yeah, no wonder. Like, it makes sense if he had a Beedrill or something, but nah. You know what? I'm impressed with Crust. Hey, Angel! Yeah, old Pokemon games were built crazy, but this is like a ROM hack version of Yellow with just, like, enhancements. It's an enhancement hack. With lots of quality of life stuff implemented. But it's still like crazy archaic compared to how it is now, isn't it? Okay, Pikachu, don't die when we're so close away from the exit. Also, how's your day going, Angel? Hope you're having a good one. Oh, jeez. Okay, before we get our last encounter before gym, we're gonna heal at the Pokemon Center. Even by Emerald, the whole game looked different. I know, right? I'm glad you're quite alright. That's spiffing. That's quite jolly good, isn't it? But yeah, like, Gen 3 was such, like, a step up from Gold and Silver. Alright, just visually and gameplay-wise, let's go. What have we got? What have we got? Oh, that's dupes. I don't need to catch this. Oi, Gav, have you got a problem with me in it? I don't have a problem with you, Gavna. Don't have a problem with you, Gavna. It's another Pidgey. That's dupes. But I can kill it for XP at least. What we're hoping for is an Oddish or a Nidoran or something that can actually stand up to Brock with relatively low difficulty. Already have a Vulpix, thank you. The base boosted P-I-K-A went insane. Yeah, I know. I know! This very bit-crushed Pika! But that was the big selling point, wasn't it? It was like, oh, you can just play the anime with a talking Pikachu that's behind you always. Good selling point, honestly. I was thrilled when I was a kiddo. Yeah, just listen to how bassy that is. God, there's a lot of Vulpix in here. I was excited just to encounter one. But at least that tells me I want to play every game, but everyone sounds like that. Yeah? Oh, a Nidoran! Yes! Let's go! We need this! We need this Nidoran. You want to play every Pokemon game, but it sounds everyone's bit crushed. That'll be interesting. So what, maybe like a ROM hack, where they just take their anime voices and just really bit crush them down. Alright, I'm gonna call you... What's something purple? Something purple. Grapes. Grapes are good. I love grapes. Every game, hop on Red Dead 2, and everyone sounds... I see. Yeah, okay. that would be an interesting time. Alright. Do you know Double Kick already, Grapes? No, it does not. Alright, we're gonna need to train this. We're gonna need to train this thing. But yeah, so this might be like the basiest game on the Game Boy Color. I'm gonna need to give this Nidoran a little training before it's ready for the gym. Also, we can buy a Magikarp soon, so that's good too. Even in Gen 1, Gyarados is pretty cooked. Gyarados is a very cooked Pokemon, even now. Right, let's go Poison Sting. Maybe we'll get lucky. We did not get lucky. Okay, there we go. But even with Nidoran, I feel like we're gonna struggle in this gym quite a bit. So, yeah, we'll see how quickly this run ends. I hope they didn't, like, remove Double Kick from Nidoran, because that would suck. Because that's kind of like the crux of how I'm gonna beat Brock. Just kick him in the face with a tiny... What would you say Nidoran is, like, animal-wise? I never quite figured that out. Some sort of... rodent? Some sort of spiky rodent? Maybe a tiny... spiky rabbit of some kind? Hard to say. I'd say... No, I can't really say. I have no idea what it's based on. I'll have to look it up. Nidoran is a spiky mouse. Okay, so I was sorta close with the... spiky rodent description. Dang it. Oh, so I'm definitely just gonna keep running into walls at some point. It does seem like a big, like, a chimera of rodents, for sure. It's more hamster, mouse, rabbit, and mouse. That makes sense. Yeah, I can see, like, lots of creatures in Nidoran. It's part rhino, it's part rabbit, it's part mouse, it's part... just about everything. Just about everything. I barely, like, saw that attack animation. That was barely anything. Alright, let's... Golly. Oh, well that was pointless. I lower its defense, it lowers my attack. Well, fuck you too. Alright, you kill it, Kate. Stomp on it for me. Got anything interesting planned for the week, Angel? Like, I don't know, do you stream? I don't even know what Nidoking is, though. I don't know what Benitos are, I just know they're rad as fuck. I just know they're cool. You got a stream coming up, maybe? Does anyone have any fun activities going on? I've mostly got work and more work. The joy of the gaming industry, yay. Dum, dum, dum. But yeah, I can't see what Nidoking and Queen are, but they are pretty rad. They're just kind of like kaijus. I don't know if I should... fair enough, fair enough. To each their own. I just, you know, apart from streaming, most of my life is dedicated... That's fair, though. If you join the Discord, there is like a little self-promo thing for streams. I think that's pretty standard. But, yeah, I don't want to pull anyone's arm. We're all friends around here. Well, you are my customers, really. Buy a muffin or get the fuck out. You do have a lot you're setting up this week. Oh, that's cool. Not stream related. Awesome. Yeah, there's a lot going on, like, IRL and behind the scenes. I can't really discuss... Sell cupcakes. Yes, okay. I will sell cupcakes. Yeah, there's a lot going on IRL in, like, my professional life. In terms... like, because I signed NDAs, can't really talk about it, but it's been kind of stressful. So having, like, stream stuff to get to is, like, a nice levity for it. Next Saturday, I should be continuing my Platinum playthrough with Katie. That should be really good. Gotta pop that in the schedule when I make it. Because last time I forgot, and it made a whole confusion. Okay, I'm gonna guess that maybe they took away Double Kick from Nidoran. Which kinda sucks. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. I don't even feel like I need to speed this up because everything just sort of happens so, like, quickly in this version. I'll give Grapes one more level before we move on. Hopefully, we'll get a little, double kick action. The only games were ideal for speedruns. Yeah, with like... honestly, games full of glitches are like a speedrunner's dream. And, boy, there were lots of glitches in this one. Beneficial glitches, but glitches nonetheless. I kinda want Nidoran female instead, but I got this one. It's fine, I like purple better than blue anyway. Even though blue's pretty good. Also, not gonna lie, every time I read your name, like, part of me wants to say Angle, because of a movie I love, where a news reporter reports of someone named Angel incorrectly and misspells it Angle, and they give the guy shit every day. Instead of Morning Angel, they say Morning Angle. It's one of my favorite movies ever. Morning Angle. It's in Hot Fuzz if you've seen that. Angle cheese. Cheese at an angle. Alright. I don't know. What? Angle cheese? That full thing every time. Okay. Oh, wow. I don't like. Okay. I like cheese, but I don't understand the correlation. Alright, let's have a think. I want to get Pikachu to level 10 at the very least before we take on Brock, so I'm gonna do that real quick, then we'll go in the gym. And do our darndest. That's quite like... that's almost like a title, more than just a name. Just angle. Cheese at an angle. Cheese at an angle. My goodness. What do you make of that? I mean, I suppose when you have friends like that, you have a good time. Sorry, that was a cheesy joke, I know. I need to curb my enthusiasm. I've never seen Boondocks. You could have done Cheddar, not gonna lie. I could have done Cheddar. Goodness. I mean, Cheddar, that would have been brilliant. Okay, let's pop Kate up front. Alright, let me think. Let's try this first trainer battle and see how we do. For the context, his name is a pimp named Slickback, and he gets really mad if anyone doesn't call him the full thing. Oh, okay. That's pretty rad. A pimp named Slickback. They have to say the whole thing every time. That sounds exhausting. Alright, bad matchup. Let's let one of the birds kill this mole. I think it's a mole. It's an earless mole. Oh, it didn't even use dig or anything. Okay. Okay, gotta be real careful going forward. Alright, I forgot the other sound effects disappear when you're low on health. Just to really drive home how fucked you are. Oh my god, speaking of, are you okay, Crust? How's this Diglett scratching you with its nose? Where is its scratchy scratch coming from? Alright, I guess we're going back to the Pokemon Center immediately after this. Sandshrew, okay, that's one for... Okay, they don't seem to have dig or anything, so I think that's okay. if it starts using Dig, I can just swap into Pidgey instead. Oh, Poison Sting. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, that's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Did you hear me? We're fine. Oh, Fury Swipes. Fuck. Oh no. Please no. Please no. This is the worst kind of attack to die to. No. No. Okay. No. No. Why, God? Why RNG? Oh, I was so hyped to have a Vulpix. No, that's so mean. That is so mean. Don't you darn me, you killed my fox. Sorry, Kate. Sorry, Kate, you're dead already. Every time I name something Kate, it dies. But why does this happen? I've made some mistakes. Got nowhere to run. We lost Vulpix. It got Fury Swiped. I thought for sure it was gonna live. Bye, Vulpix. Oh yeah, so you're Pokemon 414 today. Okay, gotta think. Let's get some potions. Best shot really is lowering his Onix's stats to, like, minimum. Doing our best there. Muffin. Not a terrible Pokemon. Not a great Pokemon. There's very few Pokemon I consider actually terrible. Hello, Brock. Okay, let's go Growl. Oh, interesting. I went with the original for that. Okay, so you're just gonna raise your defense a bunch. That's fine. I'm gonna lower your attack a bunch. You thought it was basic before. Here, just listen to that. Alright, let's do it one more time before we switch. This is our only path to victory, by the way. Okay, go Grapes. I know it's not going to be very effective with the poison, but it's all we can do. I don't know if poison's physical or special in this game. I guess we'll find out. If I use Leer, it's just going to keep using... God, what's it called? Harden. Okay, please get the poison off. Please. Okay, Grapes, come back. Come back. Oh, this is tricky. Actually, Pikachu versus Brock. I know. I know, Dread Pirate Evelyn. Also, hi. How's it going? That's a badass name. Oh, we got the poison off. Nice. Way to go, Grapes. Mama's proud of you, Grapes. For real. Okay, we gotta push. Yeah, this is like a really... This is like classically unbalanced matchup for Pokemon Yellow. Oh, goodness. And we still haven't gotten to his bloody Onix, have we? Okay, Grapes, you stay out and do your best, sweetie, okay? You got this. You got this, sweetie, I say. This Geodude is just a giant wall. Yay! Yay yourself! Okay, here's the thing. Physical Special Split hasn't happened in this generation, so the thing is, every type, like, is either physical or special, so I have to consider that when attacking. But I think Geodude's just good at both. Oh damn, Grape missed. Oh, we're so close. Damn it, Grapes. Are you okay? Do you have sand in your eye? Are you okay, sweetie? Hi, Pigments. How's it going? Oh, big heart hug to yourself. Big green heart hug. Yay, that's lovely. Okay, here we go. Here's for real matchup problem. Here's for real goated matchup. Pikachu versus Onix. Oh, it's biting. Actually, I can work with this. If it bites, it can't move. And if I don't do any damage, it can't hurt me. Yet. That just means I can lower its attack a bunch. Yeah. Get fucked, Onix. Oh no, it's gone for Constrict. Oh no, Pikachu, are you okay? Stop squeezing my rat! Okay, it's gone for a bite again. Okay. I can definitely work with this. Alright, let's lower its speed. Let's see if Silky actually has String Shot. It does. Awesome. We can lower its speed with Silky. Okay, all of the team need to, like, do their bit for this. This might be the end of Silky, but Silky, goddamn, you're doing good work for Mama, okay? Okay? After this, we'll get you some bug ice cream. Ice cream for bugs. Silky can't— oh no, I forgot that's how bind worked in these older games. Fuck that. I'm having a blast, by the way, even though my poor Vulpix is dead. Also, how are you doing, Pigments? I hope you're having a good day. Alright, I think that's as slow as it can get. To just throw a Pokeball out of desperation. Alright, Silky's done their bit. Been okay, was just playing games with friends. How lovely, that's delightful. I was playing some Tears of the Kingdom before this. You got no energy to unleash, you prick. Okay, we're gonna lower its defense to as low as we can get it. And hopefully we can get Grapes to poison Onix. Alright, so its moves are Constrict, Bind, Bind, and maybe Rock Throw? It hasn't used Rock Throw yet, so I'm not sure. That's a hard move to listen to. Okay, nothing happened. Unleashed energy, nothing happened because it is... damn. Well, Grapes tried their best. And Grapes can't move because that's how it works in this gen. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. It has no rock-type moves. Alright, fine. Awesome. Let me check your stats. Let me see. You got Sand Attack. Alright, you're gonna do the last bit of stat fuckery. Yeah, you bide away, mister. You bide away. Enjoy having all the sand in your eyes, you big turdy snake. Onix, the turd snake Pokemon. It looks like a turd. It looks like a turd with teeth. Actually, no, Onix doesn't have teeth. What am I saying? Okay, so we've lowered its attack, its special, and everything beyond anything. Everyone, just all out attack him, please. Oh hey, that worked out pretty well. Okay, I don't know if Bide can miss, so that's, that might be an issue. I might have to get Pikachu to quick attack him a bunch. once Bide is done. Oh, I could still lower its attack. Cool. In this world, anything can miss, right? That's true. Anything can miss in Gen 1, I believe. Unless they changed that in this ROM hack. Ooh, that was a critical hit, and I think it was a 1 damage critical hit. Alright, we're gonna send out Grapes again to try and get the poison off. It's the only way we're gonna beat this with any sort of expediency. Maybe he used all of his bides. Come on, Grapes! Mama knows you can do it. Okay, he still has bide. That's fine. I can only do like an inch of damage at a time. We got the poison! Let's go! Might be potentially bad if a poison damage counts. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Let's go for a horn attack. Alright, decent damage, decent damage. I think we're doing alright, y'all. I think we're doing okay. I think our strategy is paying off. And we haven't even exceeded the level cap. Alright, I know it's biting, but one more attack should do. Oh, let's go, yes! Mama's proud of my whole team, yes she is. That's my most earned level up, y'all. Hail Whip. Let's veto that for now, because I have other defensive droppers. Hey, thank you for the Kirby heart. I love that. I love that emote so much. Level ups for you, get a level up. You get a level up. You get a level up. You don't, Brock, because you lost. You took it for granted. Yay, I did it. Okay, before we continue, I'm going to take a very, very quick break. But that was, oh my god, that felt amazing. BRB. Alright, I'm back. We won the badge. We got the bide. Oh, right. On to next encounter, next gym. Let's do this. And it's Misty's gym, so thank you, Pigments. So it's water, so that'll be a lot easier. Whew. Also, I believe they gave Misty her Psyduck in this, which makes sense, so that should be fun. I think Pikachu's got this. Oh. I don't know, I feel like we had like a nice, like an anime moment there where all of the team just looked at each other and like, in harmony, just like chipped away at this Onix together. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. Alright, let's get Crumb some levels. I probably won't give Caterpie too much attention. Like, they did a good bit in that fight, but it's still a very hard Pokemon to train and keep. Get a couple of those. Get a couple of these. Leave at least 500 Pokédollars for a very good reason. Alright, so we got Crumbs at the front. Let's go. What do you mean I looked at you? What do you mean I looked at you? You looked at me too. Some of the NPCs are a bit of a riot in this game, because, like, they'll spot you, walk up to you, and be like, "Eek, did you touch me?" I'm like, I couldn't- what? I was over here. I wasn't physically in your bubble until you walked over here. I think that NPC is just around the corner. Good for Crumbs. Oh gods, it begins. The 1% miss has already happened. Unless it got sand attacked and I didn't pay attention. I think it got sand attacked and I didn't pay attention. Because there's no way 2 1% misses happen in a row, right? Right? I defeated Lass. Also, ad break starting in 1 minute. So for those of you unsubscribed, I'll try not to get too much significant done before your turn. It'll probably just be more random battles. I might need to have like 1 backup bird instead of 2 birds in the team. Maybe we can get like a Clefairy in Mount Moon, that'll be cool. Hell, even a Paris would be good, because that's some solid typing. Even though it's a pathetic Pokemon. It's still good to have around. That's all I'm saying. The big Kakuna. Add in 1 second. Enjoy your ad. For whatever product Twitch is peddling this week. I mean, I think we're doing good so far. Only 1 death in a big type disadvantage situation, so I'll take it. Yeah, it's Crumb's turn. Crumbs was here first. Golly, golly, gosh. Also, if you want to know what Pokemon you are today, don't forget to use Function Pokédex to find out what one you are. Garnet did the same, and they're Mothim. Damn, Crumb's got a ton of XP from that fight, jeez. Yeah, I'll have Spearow as a backup bird, just in case. Rather than train 2 bird types for the team. And so it begins. They are comfy and easy to wear, but you know what are also comfy and easier to wear? Skirts. Skirts are amazing. Forget your shorts. Skirts every time. Okay, damn, that Rattata hits hard. Also, I believe crit chances are based on a Pokemon's speed, so Rattata might actually have quite a high crit rate. Speaking of. Okay, Ekans. I'll leave Grapes out just for the XP. Super duper. Let's go again. Grapes' defense isn't super, which is a shame. Because its physical attack seems to be pretty good. And it seems to have a decent crit rate. Also, I'm not sure if Poison-type Pokemon can be afflicted with poison even in this gen, so that's good. That's something. I mean, damn, Grapes is already halfway to the next level. The level boosts in this game are kinda crazy. Pokemon was built so differently back then, I swear. Makes you wonder why the level curve was so high in the next generation, like damn. Like, it had way more content, but it was much harder to level up. Like, yes, keep the new content, but also keep, like, levels relative, please. I get that the gym leaders are supposed to, you know, the best and the best of the continent and stuff, but it takes too long to grind in my favorite generation. We did not. We did not. Everyone is alive, other than, Kate. Which is, you know, pretty incredible considering who we just fought. Okay, Caterpie, that's for Pidgey to kill and devour. Look, birds eat bugs, that's all I'm saying. Misty said so herself. I always forget what level Pidgey evolves. Is it like 22? I always thought that was super high for a bird evolution. Like, if you look at, say, Staravia, that's only like level 18, I think. Which makes a lot more sense. Also, I think Staravia might be, like, the most powerful mid-stage bird Pokemon. It gets Intimidate super low level, and it looks cool, too. Staraptor also totally deserved its Mega Evolution. I love that it got that. Okay, Grapes versus a Metapod is going to be tricky, so I'm just going to let Crumbs handle it. But don't worry, if I lose any Pokemon, you'll be the first to know, Garnet. Goddamn, way to go, Crumbs! If I had a new Pokemon, I would've won. No, you wouldn't. Unless it was like Ho-Oh or something. Do I have any potions? I might do. Yes, I do. There you go, wrong one. Wrong one, Biscuit. Now you're short a potion. Well done. That look you gave me is so intriguing. What look? What fucking look? Is it the look of Yori? Because I assure you, that's just a passive ability of mine. My Yori eyes are a gift and a curse. Alright, I have the ultimate I have a stronger purple Pokemon, excellent. I'm glad we have a little purple on the team at the very least. There are very few purple Pokemon in this game. Oh, now you get double kick! I'll at least, I have a good answer to normal types. And other rock types. Also, I might want to run back to the store to get some supplies for Mount Moon, because that's still a bit of a gauntlet in this version. And in Yellow in general. Maybe get some repels for the inevitable onslaught of bats. Also, every so often I remember that how wild Golbat Sprite is in Red and Blue. My god. Like, its jaw is so unhinged. What happened to it? Who stretched it out? Who broke its face? That poor bat. Be nice. You're the one who approached me, darling. It's the equivalent of, like, going outside, looking at some random person and pointing and say, "Hey, did you steal from me?" I'm like, I no. What? No. Spearow's revenge for not being a main party member. Here we go. Okay, that's not super. Pikachu's a little hurt, and Spearow has a high crit rate, so let's be a little careful. Oh no, it's using Furry Attack. It's the most powerful move. Oh no! Oh, thank god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. No! No, I don't like that. I don't like that. And I know it's Fury Attack, but Furry Attack is funnier and more powerful. Oh, growl yourself. Why is this Spearow so much more powerful than Brock's Onyx already? It's a tiny burb. The littlest of burbs. I mean, Grapes was very close to dying there, so I'll count my blessings. Yes, back when trainers had no names, they were just what they look like. Lass and youngster. Alright, we got a little fucked up there, but it's okay, we'll bounce back. I'll also put Pop Caterpie in the PC, because I'm probably not going to use them outside of Death Fodder, but for now I think we're good. I hope your Pokemon get hurt again. Which way inevitably will. Sorry, Silky. Who knows, I may be desperate and need to train you up later. But there aren't too many just general bug moves in this game. It's part of the reason why Psychic is so hard to deal with. Although they did fix the Psychic weakness to Ghost. That's good. Because it had none before. Alright, let's see what we encounter on this route. It could still be a Rattata, it's still that early in the game. You know, I've always thought Metapod looks like, you know, something you get in a Haribo Star Mix. It's like a little, it looks like a little lime gummy. And now I could murder some Haribo right now, that would be really yummy. You can tell I have a one-track mind, can't you? Okay, Poison Sting. Oh damn, okay, that worked out pretty well. You see it for sure. Thank you, Pigments. Thank you. I'm glad you see my vision. And to be fair, like, that kind of shape of a gummy would be really yummy. Hey, that rhymed. And goddamn Grapes, okay. You're just out for murder today, aren't you? Aren't you, my little pal? Done like dinner. I didn't know they said that. That's amazing. Now let's see who we get. It's Oddish! Fuck yes! We need a grass type. Ah, very nice. Well done, Pikachu. Don't you seed my Pikachu. Thank you for the clappy emote. That's very cute. I freaking love seeing emotes. Oh dear, Crust, are you okay? You a bit poisoned. Don't kill this Oddish, I need it. Thank you. Just kill it a tinsy bit. Only a little bit of murder is permitted right now. Just a smidgen. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alright, now to name this Oddish. What are we gonna call it? It's a weed Pokemon. There's a million jokes that could be made there. Oh, I know. Well, okay, no, it's a weed Pokemon. I run a bakery. There's only one name for it. Brownie. Weed Brownie. I'm very mature, I know. Oh, Brownie got fucked up. I'll come back to you, lady. I need to go heal up my Pokemon. Ulu. No offense to any weed smokers. Y'all are chill as fuck. Oh my. Figments wants the mommy voice request. Alrighty, well your 5 minutes start now, Figments. I mean Pigments, sorry. Rhyming words always screw me over. Emphasis on screw me over. I'm so glad we got this Oddish. It means we can have a beautiful Gloom and, well, a beautiful Vileplume. I mean, there's still Bulbasaur to get, but getting through this cave without a grass type is gonna be very hard. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh, I can buy a Magikarp from this guy. I'm definitely gonna do that. Yes, give me your fish, thank you. I do want to give this a nickname. I'm gonna call you Mommy. It's a female Magikarp. It has lots of children. This is gonna be very hard to train, but once it's there, it'll be good. It'll be good. I promise y'all. Alright, I think I should put Crumbs in the PC because I'm gonna get another Pokemon in Mount Moon, probably. I hope. Let's see, Crust is who I meant. There we go. Righto. I trust you, Bisky. I mean, you redeem the voice, you call me whatever the fuck you like. But yeah, I'm gonna run over here and that girl's gonna be like, "Eek, did you touch me?" But I definitely didn't because she ran to me for some reason. No, I didn't. You just ran over here and accused me. That's so fucked up. Shut up, lass. Oh my goodness, there's something very scary about that Jigglypuff sprite. I think it's the eyes. What's it with the Jigglypuff line and being unintentionally creepy? Alright, Grapes, it's your time to shine. Get a bit of double kick going. Interesting that it tried to use Disable on a Magikarp of all things. Who only has one move. Oh, I think Sing's accuracy got buffed too, so I'll be falling asleep a lot. But for once, I'm not tired while I'm streaming, so that's nice. I say for once, it hasn't happened a lot this week. So I'm quite pleased with that. I think I've got the balance of stuff a bit better now. Yeah. Although I do love me a nice nap, just lying on my bed, cuddling with my plushies. I have specifically designated plushies that are good for cuddling. I got a big Espeon, a big Lapras, a big Screamtail. Very different vibe, but still adorable. I love the Lapras one because me and my best friend won it in a crane game machine, and it's our joint child. I also have a big Psyduck I really love cuddling. Psyduck is a lovely Pokemon, and Misty did not treat it very well in the anime, which is very sad. Like, be nice to your pets, even if it's like a bit broken. I love Psyduck. Water gun! I do love Psyduck. A Sandshrew, that's amazing! I freaking love Sandshrew, guys! Let's hope we can catch it before I kill it or it kills me. Oh dear. Okay. Just two. But having a Sandshrew will be really good for Lieutenant Surge's gym. Oh damn. Oh no. Let's just try the ball. A lot of Pokemon learn Poison Sting in this game. 1, 2, 3. We got him! We got him! Yay! Now, what to name this thing? It's a shrew Pokemon, not a mouse. I'm gonna call you Croissant, because you look like a croissant when you're all curled up. A delicious croissant, I love a croissant with like some apricot jam and stuff. Amazing. Alright, I'm paranoid. Let's heal our Pokemon. Do 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 do. I can't wait for my Magikarp to evolve into a big old Gyarados. It's gonna be awesome. But for now, training it's gonna be relegated to leaving it in the daycare when I get there. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a pretty bad time training it. Alright, I'm gonna have Oddish up front to catch up with the others. There should be a fair amount of Rock-type Pokemon in this place, I think. You're waiting for your friends in a cave? Why don't you wait in a Pokemon Center? That seems like a better place. Alright, I don't know if this is the best matchup, but I'll try. Oh no, she's slapping me. Make her stop. Thank you, game. Let's see. Grapes with the double kick. Grapes is always good for the double kicks. I could go for some grapes. Some red grapes are delicious. I know someone who loves sour grapes, but I do not. They are icky. Very icky. Aw, so close. I'd love to see the timeline where Clefairy was the mascot of the series instead of Pikachu. That would have been an interesting timeline. Damn, we keep getting really hurt. Do I have any? No, I have no potions. I wish there was a Pokemart here too, as well as the Pokemon Center. I might just have to run back and get some stuff. But at least running's a thing now. That's good. She tried to slap my shit, but she failed. Yeah, I'm gonna get some potions, maybe some repels if I can afford them. Money is pretty scarce in this game, from what I remember. So I gotta prioritize a bit. And having Pokeballs on me all the time is a good thing. Hello, Mart. Can I have some stuff? Okay. Oh, repels are only 10 Poké Dollars? Fuck yeah, that's awesome. I love that change. Now I can afford some antidotes, just in cases. Get some more potions. Awesome. That's a pretty common thing in ROM hacks. Repels are really easy to get. So, good change. Keep doing that, ROM hackers. Because sometimes the encounter rate's just a little too damn high, right, Pikachu? They agree. I think they agree anyway. Alright, that's 5 minutes. I hope you enjoyed that, Pigments, and other people. I sure did. I'll leave Repel for now, because Oddish still needs that XP. Not against a Zubat, though. Not against a Zubat. Can't escape. Oh no, oh my goodness. Well, oh, it's Garnet's turn now. Encore. Alright, your 5 minutes starts now. Alright, well, here we go. Maybe I should make a bonus for people who do consecutive voice requests like that. My goodness. Is Pigment and Garnet working together to get me to sound like this? I can't imagine why. Cannot imagine why. You two are in cahoots now, I bet anything. Alright, let's potion up Brownie. Maybe I should just stick some repels on now. I think it's for trainers more that have a rock Pokemon than the wild encounters. Suspicious men are in the cave. What do you mean, what about me? I can handle myself fine. I'm not some damsel in distress. I hate that trope. Okay, that's tough. There are some good matchups for Brownie in here, but we're gonna have to wait a bit. Also need to find a name raider so I can nickname Pikachu. If it'll let me. Pikachu has some weird limitations in this game, like not evolving and stuff. I get that they were trying to emulate the anime, but they went a little far with that in my opinion. I want a big, strong Raichu. Before 2 badges. Good to know, thank you. So I'll do it after Misty's gym. Thank you, Garnet. Aw, poor Pikachu is hurt. Poor baby. I want to give her some hugs. Oh, after Surge. Okay, that's fine. On the way to Erica. Excellent. Thank you for telling me that. That saves me a lot of time. Looking in random buildings, hoping to find one. Oh, that Beedrill's suddenly faster. That's not fair. I want a big, strong Raichu. Big, chunky round boy. Raichu's a lot cuter than Pikachu in my opinion. It's so huggable. I prefer this version of Pikachu where it's all round and stuff instead of slick. It's got a lot more personality in my opinion. Okay, antidotes. Okay, Croissant's gonna need some training too. This will be so much easier when I have the XP all, I think. What have we got here? Potion. Sweet, that makes it for one we just used. You've already got a pretty awesome ROM hack Smith plays Pokemon. Amazing. Alright, what's in here? Oh, it's a Team Rocket. Our first Team Rocket of the playthrough. Pokemon Gangsters. Could you imagine if that existed in real life? Just a really hard gang who intimidate people with their Pokemon cards. I would love that. That would be hilarious. They just, like, walk up to, like, a bar, and instead of a gun, they just pull out, like, a Charizard or something. I don't... Or... Oh wait, I heard about this strategy where you just use Badoo, and Badoo just wins. Because it has an ability that stops you from moving. Very evil. Okay, the Leech Seed works good. Now, I wonder if in this ROM hack that the Leech Seed and the poison, like, boost each other. Because they do in the original. That's a fun little... How do you do? Oh dear. It's fine. I've already, like... Oh my emotion, they're already dead. Lol. You can't poison Brownie. She is poison. She's a poison brownie weed. Weed brownie, even. It's fine. If you don't hit, it's fine, sweetie. Awesome. Way to go. Rattata. That's... Okay, I think Croissant can deal with that. Croissant needs to catch up to everyone else. Okay, let's go... Poison Sting. Oh shit, crit. That rhymed, lol. Purity Swipes? It'd be nice if you had a ground-type move, but they're few and far between in this game. Ooh. Oh. Free's not bad. Alright, that is your 5 minutes, that's your total 10 minutes of mommy time over. Good luck, saving those points for the next time. Because I'm sure that's what you'll do. It's fine, Croissant. You're gonna be fine. Oh my god, Garnet! How long have you been saving for? Alright, your 5 minutes start now. Is this just... I think you mean... Is this just gonna be the mommy Pokemon stream? I'm not against it. I'm just surprised is all. I'm taken aback. Goodness. You had two... Oh... And you're close to 1K again. Oh my goodness. I mean, I really appreciate the viewership, so you've earned this mommy time. You've definitely earned it. My goodness. I hope it's worth the... I hope it's always worth the wait. It's such an easy voice for me to do, so I always like doing it. It's a very euphoric voice to do for me. A Clefairy, I wish I could catch you, but I can't because Nuzlocke rules. It'll worth. It'll worth. My goodness, that is dedication. Oh god, if you get back to 1000, I bet anything that Pigments is gonna do it again somehow. And then, god, I'm gonna be stuck in mommy voice all night. It's easier for me to think of stuff to talk about when I'm talking like this too, I don't know. Maybe because, like, worrying about my raspy voice isn't a thing. It's lovely. Way to go, Croissant. Mama's proud of you. I wish I could do some sort of hug thing for my viewers, but my arms don't move. Need to be up. Good. I would love to use another one. Thank you, game. Are you kidding me? Aw, is this just a Clefairy room? If so, that's really cool. You know what I'm hungry for right now? Some, like, good McDonald's, burgers. I know they're low-quality burgers, but they taste so good. They taste amazing. What's a girl gotta do for a Big Mac? Just don't eat McDonald's in my bakery. I'll have to throw you out otherwise. Oh yeah, Magnemite isn't a steel type in this, which helps me a little bit, because Poison Sting will work. Oh no, I'm confused. Poor thing. Okay, let me think. Oh, Brownie. Brownie can handle Magnemite, I think. I wish Brownie knew Absorb already. Are you kidding? That's 2 Supersonics in a row. That's so mean, Magnemite. Also, I kind of wish Magnemite evolved into Magna Will. Or Magna Maybe. It evolves into... It goes from Might to Maybe to Will. That's how I always read it when I was a kid. I don't know if anyone else saw Might that way, even though that's not the correct spelling of Might. But I just think it's funny. I think it's really funny, what can I say? One of these... I think I did have this idea for my first subathon to just have, like, a stream where it's just all mommy voice. I think that might draw in a lot of people, maybe, hopefully. But it would have to, like, have a game with it that is, like, appropriate for that sort of scenario. Maybe a fun little sim or something, I don't know. I've never really played a sim on this channel. I played 1 or 2 outside, but that's about it. Oh, so close. Okay, okay. You're doing great, sweetheart. Good croissant. Good delicious buttery croissant. I found a potion. Get healed. I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn Water Gun yet. I mean, there's a very small chance Brownie might be able to. Let's see. Nope, I didn't think so. Worth a shot, though. I'm not gonna teach Bide to anyone, that's kind of asking for trouble in a Nuzlocke. Rare candy, yay! Who needs it more? Croissant's okay. Oh, Croissant's very close to leveling up. How about you, Brownie? They're both very close. Okay. I'll level up Croissant and then Brownie. Oh wait, no. I should have done it the other way around. Oh dear. Caterpie. Delicious. That should be a bakery item I have, a Caterpie. It's a pastry in the shape of Caterpie. And that's your 5 minutes up. I hope you enjoyed that. That's the longest stretch of that voice I've done ever. Ah. Not that I hate doing that voice or anything. Way to go, Croissant. Mom is proud of Croissant. I'm gonna have to switch immediately, but Oddish needs the XP. Let's send out... Pikachu. I'm just anticipating the voice redeem coming up like any second. I'm paranoid now. At least, like, with this setup, it's easier for me to see requests like that. Like, when I'm playing a full-screen game, it's very difficult. I have 2 screens, but it's hard for me to pay attention to both at once. Okay, I'm gonna give the rare candy to Croissant because I feel like it's a bit harder to level up in this environment. Oh, I was trying to switch, but I selected Mommy instead. Good stuff. This is one of the best changes. The thing that asks, you want to use another repel? Yes. Yes, I do. That's so considerate of you. Thank you so much. Awesome. Amazing. Bigger than you thought, huh? Yeah, Mount Moon is a bit of a gauntlet for first-time players, I feel. And Nuzlockers, to be fair. Oh, well, that's just not funny. Alright, Crumbs, kill this onion. Oddish does look like an onion, like, completely. Or maybe like a turnip. Like a little purple turnip. Or like a navy blue turnip. Either way, turnips are gross. As are radishes, to be fair. Fucking hate radishes. Damn, level-wise, we're doing pretty good. Bellsprout. I think... actually, I'll keep Crumbs out just in case they try to poison again. That way I only need to cure one poison instead of two. Super duper. Okay, item. Where is my antidote? There it is. We're on our way, Misty, to kick your ass. Also, we've got a very important decision to make, everyone. Which fossil am I going to choose? Almanite or Kabuto? I'll let you all decide. I trust your judgment. Can I create a poll? That would be fun. I don't know how to create a poll. Gosh darn. You know, y'all just let me know which one you want in the comments. That's how we'll do it. Okay, that's one for Ammonite. Okay, this is... Until Brownie gets an actual grass-type move, because this is tricky. This Sandshrew is out for blood, I swear. You've got until we get to the rocket fight to say which one you want. What? I thought I already did 5! Brownie, I'm sorry! Oh no! Why, Sandshrew? I wanted to run, but you wouldn't let me. That's 2. Well, I'm... oh, god damn it. It's fine, we can get a Bulbasaur soon. Still, that's not great. That's 2 down. Poor babies. I came to get to Cerulean City, thank you. Hello, youngster. Nameless youngster. Okay, good job, Pikachu. Bad matchup, alrighty. Let's see if Croissant can kill another of its kind. Oh, it probably can with that level difference. Can't believe Brownie is gone. That's so sad. That's not cool, game. Hi, Milk Moth. You are the god of milk, moths, light, sun, snow, foxes, void, abyss, moon, glass, bats, vodka. Well, good to know. You're god of a lot of things. That's a lot of domain. Also, hi, how's it going? Want to find out what Pokemon you are today? Maybe Google which number it is? There we go. Well done, Croissant. Let's see... I gave Eevee doors. Cool. How did you give Eevee doors? Oh, I don't need to I don't need to waste to teleport. Okay, fair enough. Losing does stink. That's why you stink, youngster. I'd love to use another one, thank you, game. Okay, that dude, I think, has, like, on it, rock types, and my only grass type just died, so I'm gonna avoid that dude. Oh, joy, a moonstone I can't use. I mean, I technically have a water type, but Magikarp is a Magikarp, so that's not happening. Mommy the Magikarp is still that. 218! Hell yeah, Johto Pokemon. I don't know which one. That's for you to find out and tell me. Maybe it's Quagsire, that would be cool. Friggin' love Quagsire. I love Wooper even more, though. Wooper is great. Great Pokemon. Your rat's no match for my mouse. Well, actually it is if you're going to keep critting me like that. I hope I have more potions after this. If not, I'm definitely escape roping out of here. I'm popping my dead plant in the PC. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Zubat, you stay out, Pikachu. Dang. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get through this Rocket Gauntlet without some more potions. So we'll play that by ear. You're steamed. Interesting. I'm grilled myself, personally. Oh yeah, we're straight up out of here. You get it. Alright, well, have a nice, unlife there, Brownie. An attempt was made. Slugma? Oh, okay. It's Slugma. Of course it is. I mean, I think Slugma's a pretty neat Pokemon. I don't know why everyone thinks it's so funny. What on earth about that name could be so funny? Okay, run back, get some potions, then run back into the cave like a mad woman. I'm so glad you can run in this game. It makes such a big difference. Yes, it was sarcasm. It was my best attempt at sarcasm. Sarcasm hard, okay? Sarcasm very hard. And we're good now. I understand why Slugma is such a funny word, along with Gulpin. Yeah, I'd be surprised in myself too. I've been on the internet long enough to know an innuendo when I hear one. I wonder what Slugma's name in Japanese is. I kind of want to look that up to see if a joke still would hold up. Oh wait, who's at the front of the party? I'm glad I didn't give that rare candy to Brownie, that would have been bad. Unless it learned Absorb, then it would make all the difference, actually. You're pulling a real big job in here by just standing around with your wit. Good job, man. Amazing. I'm fearful. Get some Fury Swipes going. At least Grapes is still alive. That'll be a good double kicker for Team Rocket's Meowth. Ooh, way to go, Croissant. Damn, Croissant's pulling their weight. Their delicious, buttery weight. Cursed emote time? Oh no! I mean, those emotes are just cute. I don't know what you're talking about. They're adorable. I especially like the blushy one. And the cat one with the heart eyes. That's very cute. Don't you be cursing my Pokemon. Biscuit will remember this. There we go. Very good. Yeah, I'll have a think about what game I will do for the mommy stream on the subathon. When we get our Meg Punch. Okay. That might be hype, actually. It's inaccurate, but when it hits, it'll fucking devastate. Pikachu can learn Mega Punch, okay. I'm surprised Croissant can't. It'll be good to have one other attack other than Thunder Shock. And Quick Attack, obviously. I think that's a good change, because that was like a useless TM in the other game. I like that string of emotes, especially the purple sword. At least that's what it looks like to me. I'm ignoring that dude on purpose. He's got nothing but rock types, and I have nothing to counter that. Except maybe Nidoran. Until Sandshrew gets Dig, that ain't happening. Okay, we're so close. What? Who could this Paris? What level are you? Oh, 13? Goddamn. This is actually a terrible matchup for me. I wish I could catch this Paris, but it ain't happening. How is it Paris gets absorbed at 13, but Oddish doesn't? What the fuck? What? Oh, Dig! Fucking sweet, okay. Finally, we have an answer to electric types and stuff. You don't need Scratch. You're good. You got Fury Swipes, which is actually decent in this game. I feel like Fury Swipes consistently hits more times than in future games. And I have a constant escape rope. Isn't that awesome? Alright, the fossil dude. Alright, so I've got one vote for Helix. You have roughly like 3 minutes to interject if you want Kabuto instead. That's a rough 3 minutes, and it'll be decided once this fight is over. Ah, way to go, Pikachu! You can't harden against a Thunder Shock, that's not how physics works. I don't think. Play Voltorb. This is Croissant's time to shine. And I can use the Dig TM for Nidoran, whose name I have forgotten. Don't do that, that's nasty. Way to go, Croissant! Also, like, I believe Dig has the same base power as Earthquake in this game, so that should, like, really tell you how powerful it is. Oh my god, this is awesome. Down you go! I defeated Super Nerd. Alright, looks like it's Helix Fossil. No, that's Dome. I do want the Helix Fossil, thank you, game. Oh, Pikachu's pleased. Yeah, good Pikachu. Alright. Okay, I think we're good to continue. We're almost at Cerulean City. But now my favorite platonic power couple in Pokemon is here. I guess I'm the only super nerd left undefeated. Damn right, Pigments. Jessie is the star of my favorite Yori comic. Starring her and Ash's mom, and it's adorable. Oh, that's a pretty strong Ekans. Damn. Alright, Croissant, it's all you, baby. It's all you, baby girl. Another name for Croissant could have been Danish. Very nice and circular. I love a good Danish. Take that, bitch! But yeah, if you haven't, like, seen that, that webcomic about, Jessie and Ash's mom getting together, do so. It's so cute. Also, there's something wrong with Meowth here. I think it's got conjunctivitis. I love jelly donuts! That's fair. Also, hi Jonas, how's it going? Are you still water? If I threw you at a rock type, would you be super effective? I think you would be. Heyo! You're an Onyx's worst nightmare. I do love jelly donuts. Actually, I could murder a jelly donut right now. That'll be so yummy. I'll have to go into my personal bakery supply. But like, I like a donut with just the right amount of jelly. Well, not when you bite in and it just sort of... Not safe to drink. Yeah, no, I can't imagine a living water being would be safe to drink. Despite what Dungeon Meshi tells us. Actually, no, they kill the water sprite before they drink it, so that makes sense. That was a good episode. Yes, a brat beat you. Now fuck off. Go get with my mom. Looking at Jessie specifically. Alright, we're so close to Cerulean City, and we finally get another encounter around the grass around here. They kill it. They kill it. No, they don't kill it. Oh, actually, yeah, they do kill it. Sorry. I just remembered what I was talking about. But to be fair, it wasn't like you, it was an evil water sprite bent on destruction. A Psyduck! Oh my god, yes! Please! Look, it's a Psyduck! Oh my god! Look how adorable it is. Look at that Psyduck. Oh, I'm so happy. I really want to catch it. I've never had an actual, like, Psyduck, Golduck on the team, so that would be really fun. And I have finally someone to give the TM to. Oh, thank you for the redeem there. I will stretch my legs. In fact, I'll stretch my legs and and take a tiny comfort break and get a drink. So thank you for those redeems. I'm just gonna quickly name Psyduck to Peking because that's my favorite duck dish. Delicious. Alright, I'll be back in a second, everyone. I've returned, just gotta pour my liquid. My non-sentient liquid, I should say. Alright, we got the side up. Awesome. Cheers, everyone. Now, can I get the Bulbasaur now? Is the question. Alright, let's heal up our team, see where we lie on the... I think they changed Cerulean City's theme, which is good. To match Gold and Silver. Oh. Goodness gracious. I need to stop rushing back to my stream. Every time. Alright. Carp, you go in the PC for now. Oh, there's an ad break in 1 minute, y'all. Just a fair warning to y'all. Alright, what moves do you know, Psyduck? Psyduck? Okay, you need to learn Water Gun, like, right now, like yesterday. If you can't learn it, that's bullshit. There we go. Also, I'm loving all the custom sprite work they did for this game because these, like, in-menu sprites weren't there before, and this game's so much better for it. They were just generic shapes. You nurse this Bulbasaur back to health. It needs a good trainer like me. I'm a good trainer. I guess I need Misty's... I need Misty's badge to get it. And I think I can get a Charmander really close, too. Which sort of makes up for losing, what? I forgot her name. Kate the Vulpix. Now, can I use the rod in this gym to catch Pokemon? Because I remember being able to do that when I was a kid. Oh, Horsey Sprite's very cute. Very cute indeed. Okay, Pekin, let's see how you do. Okay, I think this Horsey only has water attacks. Which is good for me. I decided I'm gonna order like a good burger after this. I'm excited for that. I decided I need a Sunday treat. But I cannot wait to eat. Maybe like a good double quarter pounder or something. It's good for what ails me specifically, and many others. But if you're vegetarian, all power to you too. I know not a lot of rabbits eat meat, but I guess I'm an exception. Ooh, Shelter. How does it look in this game? This trainer has some pretty high-level Pokemon for this early in the game. But I'm kind of in the perfect gym for Pikachu, so hopefully that continues to be the case. Might give my rival a fight before we continue on in the gym, just to get a little XP boost. I remember Misty being a little tough. I know they've made changes to her team, and a few other teams in the game. So we'll see how we do there. We do have Sandshrew for Lieutenant Surge. Double team. Okay, okay. Double team's pretty good. But Pikachu already has a really good moveset, so I'm just gonna not this time. That can't be. No, you can't be. Also, wear something that's not a Speedo. There's not a person on this globe that can pull off a Speedo. No offense to anyone. Alright, let's fight our rival. Hello. What did I name you? Blue? Hello, Blue. Even though you're green in Japanese. I wonder what his team's gonna be, because I have no idea. I know what it is in the original. It's very different now. Alright, oh golly, he's very high level. His Spearow is very high level at any rate. Oh no, no. Don't hurt me. I keep hoping static will go off even though that doesn't exist yet. Get a Thunder Wave. That's what I'm talking about. Don't be all salty because you're not in a team right now. Please, Spearow. It's nothing personal. I've already got a bird. Please. Enough of your furry attack. Okay, it only seems to be hitting 2 times. For now. Oh shit, that's actually clever. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh no! Oh, you just don't make it sadder. Don't make it sadder by the noises. Oh, that's so fucked. Oh, what are the odds? Gen 1 strikes again. Oh no. That sucks. I can't use Pikachu for like a goddamn gym. Alright, we're going up Nugget Bridge and training. I ain't taking no chances. What? I got another crit? Another crit? Another crit? Are you kidding me? Are you bloody kidding me? That's fucked up. No, crumbs. I mean, jeez. What's this Rattata on? Holy shit. What is Blue feeding his Rattata? It's a murder machine. Oh my god, Grapes is dead, Pikachu's dead. Oh god, this is horrible. I still haven't fought his Eevee. Oh, this is certainly going to be an interesting rendition of Yellow sans the Pikachu. Every time you take a small nap, Garnet, I lose Pokemon. Why is you being awake so integral to my success? Okay, oh, it knows Double Kick. Good for it. I sure would like an Eevee, but I can't get one till I get to Celadon City, and even then I can't evolve it into an Espeon, because she doesn't exist yet. Alright, Bite's a normal type move in this game. Okay, I got 3 potions left. I can work with this. Work with this. That's the issue with crit rates being tied to speed. Like, if you use a priority move, then it's a pretty high chance of getting a crit, I believe. Well, I guess Croissant's our new mascot mouse. Who... the irony. Don't you take me to take it easy, you bitch. Alright, I'll go talk to Bill and talk to him about... That small nap killed some of the remaining sickness in me. I'm glad to hear that. That's more important than anything. Smell you later, Stinky. There's a rare candy I can get. I'm gonna get the rare candy. I just gotta... let's see, it's one of these tiles. Unless they changed it, I don't know. Oh god, Pikachu's not on the screen anymore, that's so sad. That's beyond sad. Also, it's very hard to just turn and not move in this game. Found it. Sweet. That was very congratulatory, you got this item. Pikachu's dead. Sorry, Pikachu. I didn't want it to be this way. Sorry, Grapes. You were such an integral part of the team until now. Don't make this so hard, Pikachu! Well, he ain't getting any deader. On the plus side, if we beat Misty, we can get a Bulbasaur. And there's a Charmander close by, too. Can we get the Charmander first? I don't know. Let's find out. Yes, this is Nugget Bridge, let's do this. I hope I have what it takes, random dude. I don't need to beat Misty for a Bulbasaur? What do I need? Oh, well, that's out because Pikachu's dead. That's very out. Well, I guess Bulbasaur's locked off forever, too. Yay. Come on, Peking, you got this. You got this, girl. You're a mascot of Concierge for a reason, my friend. Because Psyduck's great. And I won't hear anything. Anything contrary to that, I won't hear it. Even though it's a bit hurt right now. I should have just sent out crumbs immediately. Also, I can just give Psyduck a rare candy, or I might give it to... geez, Croissant, just so I have a strong Pokemon on my team, along with Crumbs. And Psyduck can catch up. Although, having, like, a ground type as my sort of semi-ace in this portion of the game is rough. Beedrill. Alright, Crumbs, you stay out. You got this, girl. Beedrill's a cool Pokemon, I just wish it had better stats. I remember Mega Beedrill being a bitch to kill in it back in Oraz. Back on the online days of Oraz. Like, that generation had the best means of interacting with other trainers, I feel. Way to go, Crumbs. Oh right, I forgot, Psyduck's poisoned. Oh, that could have been bad! That could have been real bad. I can't believe my starter is gone. The mascot, no less. Hi, so, thing is, my Pikachu died. Can we maybe work something out? No? Okay. Can we maybe just work something out? Look, my Pikachu died, I'm bereavement, your Bulbasaur looks real good, I'll keep it alive, I promise. Alright, let's get some more items before we continue up the bridge. Battle of a rival, I said. Oh my god, fucking bots. Die. Alright, let's get some items and then continue up the bridge. How much XP does Psyduck need to level up? Quite a bit. How about you, Sandshrew? Oh right, I accidentally used Dig. 9. Okay, so Psyduck gets Rare Candy. But you need it real bad. Also, I think I can teach Razor Wind... Oh, Confusion? Fuck yeah. I think I can teach Razor Wind to Pidgey. And I don't think it's a charge-up move in this game. I think it's just a go move in this game. So that's great. That's a good move to have. Give me all the potions you got, my guy. And some antidotes. And some Pearl's heals. Pearl's heals. I think I've got enough Pokeballs for now. Oh god, it doesn't look right without Pikachu walking behind me. I wish it was like in the future games where they just auto-walk behind you. Well, I say future games, I mean like one game. Alright, what have you got? At least we got a nugget after this. That's pretty good. And more encounters. Well, one encounter. Actually, no, 2, I think. Yeah, 2 technically, because there's 2 different areas in the game. This part about a door, microwave, and an air fryer in your room? That's actually pretty sick. That's a lot more than what I had when I was in uni. Don't need to leave until it's time for class. Oh, that's actually kinda goated. That's actually kinda goated. Air fryers, like, solve so many problems. They're just like the perfect final evolution of ovens, I feel. Just for the working person today. Actually, it might be Crumbs who's like the semi-mascot of our playthrough. Make as much bacon as you want. Yeah, just make sure you air out your room. Yeah, it might, like, start stinking of bacon. Get fucked, Oddish! So no Bulbasaur for Bisky. Maybe I can still get Charmander? I don't know. That would be nice. Oh, you leave the door cracked all the time. Cool, 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 cool. I remember back in uni, everyone but me was, like, super rowdy in my dorms. So they would have, like, loud-ass parties every night, and one night security came up because they were sick of their shit after receiving a ton of complaints, and they knocked on my door and saw me just full in my pajamas, looking like the most tired woman in the world, stepping out of this, like, dark cave of a room, and I'll be like, what? And they just looked immediately sympathetic. Anyway, they did have to rein it back after that, of threat of being kicked out. Like, geez, like, golly, some people just have no decorum. I get that for some people that's the uni experience, but I don't see it. Charmander is free party space. Alright, cool. Good to know, good to know. Amazing to know. Aye, way to go, Croissant! If I could get a Bellsprout or something, that would be good for this upcoming gym. I mean, Misty Starmie's probably gonna know Confusion, which is a problem. Apologies for that, I had to check something. Alright. If only I had a frickin' Pikachu to kill this thing with. And also, I don't think there are wild Pikachu in this game. I think you only get the one. Let's try and get lucky. Sweet. Nidoran female, let's swap into Peking, who has Confusion now. Okay, decent damage, decent damage. Now, did Psyduck gain the Psychic type in this? Because that's always something I've wanted. It did not. Goddamn. I ask for like 10 things and I don't get one of them. When I say it out loud, that's actually not bad. 9 out of 10. That's really good. Let's give this to Psyduck too. It says it's HP rose, but I didn't see no health go up. Alright, let's get Psyduck some more valuable training time. What an interesting party we have. A Psyduck, a Pidgey, and a Sandshrew. I've had worse parties. Ooh, that Mankey is gonna hit potentially really hard. I said potentially. Can I get the Confusion off too? That would be— oh no, not Fury Swipes. Don't hurt my baby! Oh, thank goodness. Just 2 times, just 2 times. Okay. Let's see, potion up. Oh, thank God that didn't skip my turn. Why didn't it just go to the one who was out? Oh, of course it uses Fury Swipes again. Of course it does. Stop. Oh, thank goodness. Fury Swipes really sucks to be against in this game, and in Mystery Dungeon. If you know, you know. And then there's just an asshole at the end of this who's like, you wanna join Team Rocket? Nah. Do you have good benefits? No? Then fuck off. Yes, give me the nugget, please. A delicious chicken nugget. At least let me say yes or no. Even if it's the illusion of choice. I don't understand why some games even bother having like a, would you like to do this evil thing? Yes, no, and then even if you press yes, it's like, I'm gonna ignore that you said yes and ask you again until you say no. Who's that for? That doesn't make me feel heroic, that's just ludicrous. Alright, Peking is certainly adding something to the team here. Like, psychic moves are pretty goated in this. Because I don't think anything really resists them at this point. Okay, Confusion. Confusion. Ooh, that might hurt. It definitely hurt. Okay, okay. Oh, crumbs. God, I was so hyped at the beginning of this when I caught that Vulpix and I thought I was on top of a bloody world. Little did I know. Oh damn, that was cool, Crumbs. That was awesome. That Razor Wind was really sick. Oh my goodness. Kanto can and will break your spirit, Nuzlocke-wise. Oh yeah. And I'm all here for it. And you learned the hard way. I bet. I bet. I remember trying the base yellow just way before I started streaming as a Nuzlocke, and it was brutal. Oh, a Bellsprout. Sick. This will be very handy if I can catch it. Let's just try throwing a ball. Hey, we got it! Horn Drill Seeking nearly killed my squad. Oh shit. I hate Oko moves. Alright, your name is... Your name is... Victory. Bulbasaur. Yeah, why not? But all lowercase Bulbasaur. All lowercase Bulbasaur. So it's not quite Bulbasaur, but it's not Bulbasaur. Also, all the way down here is technically a different route, I think. Actually, no, I don't think it is in this version, so never mind. Can I have a Charmander? Fuck yeah, we got Charmander, let's go. I do want to name it. Okay, your name is... Your name is... What's something spicy and delicious? Well, nachos are potentially spicy. Burritos are potentially spicy. Curry. Curry is spicy. Curry the Charmander. Oh, Thunder Wave. That'll make it from my lack of a Pikachu. Okay, the Charmander's level 13. I love that sprite. Alright, let's train it in that grass over there, because if I can fight a bunch of Bellsprouts and catch it up, that'll be good. Oh, immediately. Also, I think that trainer has. Oh man, an Abra would have been great, but I can't catch you. Even if I run, even if I can't escape, you're just gonna teleport. He's like, no, I'm the one who gets to escape. I won't be using any glitches to get Mew or anything. Sadly. I mean, that was never in the cards with how a Nuzlocke works. Also, I think it works different in yellow anyway. Really? You had a Bellsprout in the original, why do you have a Diglett? Alright, Peking, kill this Diglett for me. Drown it with your gun. I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn Thunder Wave currently. Psyduck potentially can, but that's like a stretch. Good job, Peking. You're already paying for yourself, and you make me hungry for Peking duck. Alright, Bulbasaur. Let's go, Bulbasaur! Oh, thank god it has a grass-type move. God, do you remember how bad Bellsprout looks in the original Red? It looked so... It looked like a raisin. It looks like a shriveled prune. Oh my goodness. Well, that was good. Alright, Charmander, we need to train you real bad. We need to get you nice and evolved, because it's the only way you'll stand a chance in that gym. And already, Charmander's back sprite is way better. For some reason, like, the back sprites of the Charmander line in the original Yellow looked so god-awful. Like, they updated the front sprites, but not the back sprites. And they looked like a weird mismatch as a result. Do. Please don't hurt my baby. Okay, you hurt my baby a bit, but not too much. Also, I forget what level Pidgey evolves. I hope it's 18, because we're very close to that. Like, I don't have any evolved Pokemon on my team currently. And that might get me in trouble at some point. It's gonna take a while for Psyduck to evolve, which is fine. Because Psyduck's just great in general, and I love how Psyduck looks. I wish it didn't have a constant migraine. That's such a cruel thing to give to a Pokemon. Like, who decided, you know what, these ducks deserve to have a constant headache? It's fucked up, man. Is it an allegory for game development? Because I kinda get it, but it's still messed up. Alright, get one level, then we'll continue on. Maybe not against this. If another Bellsprout pops up, just a nice quick insta-kill. Sweet. I also, like, would love to see a return to form of, like, the Pokemon... the art, you know, like the Sugimori watercolor sort of style. I feel like that's more iconic than anything we currently have for Pokemon designs. I didn't mean to use Leer. Whoopsie. Let's try it again. So we lost a starter, but we gained a starter, so all in all, not terrible. I didn't realize how boosted to fuck Blue's team was. Almost called him Gary. Alright, this is definitely a different spot. Route-wise. It just doesn't have like a little pop-up that says route this, but this is different. This is technically a different area, so let's get another Mon. That stoops. So I can kill it. And I think they changed it so you get the old rod in this. Not that I have a use for it, because I already have a Magikarp. Lovely. Also, I have not saved at all since I started this, so I'm gonna do that. That would have been like 2 hours of lost progress if it crashed all of a sudden. Okay, we have a chance at Abra, but only one. Send me all your energy, Dragon Ball style, for this Pokeball throw. One, two, three. We got it! We got the Abra! Y'all believed in me enough. Sweet! Amazing! It's a Psy Pokemon. I do want to give Abra a nickname. This is EP. Because that's all Abra is. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's oh, well, I mean, okay. I didn't mean to click that, but I'll take it. I just wanted to check Abra's moves. I don't think they have any other than that. So training it's going to be interesting. Let's just double check. I might have a TM I can give it. I just need to have a look-see. Nope, just teleport. Bide is the only TM I have, and Thunder Wave. It could learn Thunder Wave. Yeah, okay. That's something it can do. But Bide is like, I don't know if I want to use that. And yes, I'm stalling for the gym because I'm very nervous about it. Helix Fossil Nugget. We got a lot of money all of a sudden. Not complaining. That's a good problem to have. Unless you're a billionaire, in that case, fuck you. I was gonna say, I'm sure there are some nice billionaires, but no, there aren't. There are none. Okay, we continue on despite that weird tangent. We gotta get Abra to level up a bit. I think they evolve into Kadabra at like level 20 or 18. Also, like, they took out the requirement to trade for evolutions in this ROM hack, so Alakazam is very much a possibility, provided we can keep EP alive long enough. Okay, we got a pretty balanced team in terms of types now. This is pretty good. Not bad at all. That hit really damn hard, oh dear. Matchup looks like a duck. Okay, it's confused at the very least, so hopefully RNG will favor us for once. No, it did not. But it's fine. Peking's got this. Psyduck's just too tired to take any hits. Alright, now I have a million answers for a Geodude, so screw you, random climber dude. That was an amazing name suggestion, by the way, Garnet, thank you. Bulbasaur. What the fuck? Why did that— what? The what? Excuse me? Beg pardon? I guess its defenses are just terrible, okay. I'd like to catch one Pokemon and evolve it at some point in this game before it dies. Okay, let's go dig again. Can't do nothing against my dig. You can't dig me, there we go. Damn, Bellsprout got a little fucked up back there. Now I'm very nervous about using it in Misty's battle. My team looks cool at the very least. I'm using a bunch of mons I wouldn't normally use, so I'm quite happy about that. Except for Charmander, I'd always happily use a Charmander. I'm going to Bill, let's fight. Okay, sound logic. Also, Bill, I fully believe Bill turned himself into a Pokemon on purpose. And I don't blame him. If I had the option, and if I could select the Pokemon, I'd probably do the same. Shit, okay, I think, Croissant needs to help again. God, Croissant's kind of like our ultimate answer to rock types. At the moment. I feel like they buffed the power of Rock Throw, not gonna lie. And I think that's okay, because it wasn't that great in the original. Poor Brock has nothing on this random trainer. Like, this is a 10 times more threatening Onyx than anything he's got. Though that's probably because of being a first stimulator in canon. I am something. Well, I'm someone more than something. I think that dude ever uses grass types, but I can't be too sure. I'll just have Curry up the front and see how we do. No, that's peeking. So how many mons have we lost so far? 3. We've lost 3 mons. So sad. Okay, that's a normal type. We've lost 4. Oh no, that's worse than I remember. Alright, this Rattata is gonna use Quick Attack, and it's probably gonna crit, so fuck that. Fuck losing Curry to a Rattata. Oh right, Vulpix and Pikachu and other one. Caterpie's still technically alive. They're just in the PC. You got this, Crumbs. Show that bird how to bird. Bulbasaur, Oddish, Pikachu, and a 4th one. Oh, Grapes, the, Nidoran. Very sad. That was a hard one to lose. Pidgey's evolving! Yes! Finally! An evolved Pokemon. Hell yes! Wing attack, oh my god, yes! That's amazing. Well, way to go, Crumbs. Way to be the first one to successfully evolve. I'm also just gonna get EP to teleport back to Pokemon Center. Currently, a Pidgeotto's my strongest Pokemon, and I kinda love it. Yes, heal my Pokemon, please. We're all so hurt. Although, no, losing Pikachu was definitely the hardest. Like, Blue is such a sadistic asshole. I can't believe Pikachu died to a Swift from a fucking Spearow. From a random crit. Actually, 2 of my mons have died to random crits, so goddamn. It's just because of how crits work in this damn game. They're so weird. Slowpoke. Ooh, this is a really bad matchup. Okay. I mean, Bulbasaur, I guess. It's Psychic, but it's kind of the best I can do. Why are you so squishy, Bulbasaur? Thank you for watering my plant. Could you stop dying so easily, Bulbasaur? You're gonna die, aren't you? You didn't die? Okay, okay. Respect. Absolute respect there, Bulbasaur. By Bulbasaur, I mean Bellsprout. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Okay, got a couple potions left. Just enough to maximally heal Bulbasaur. Can't wait to get that goddamn XP all. I'm not planning on using Curry in the gym because that's definitely not gonna work out at all. What'd you say? Did you say my boy is cool? Your boyfriend is cool. I see. Ah, Big Wiggly. Alright, I don't think Wigglytuff is... I forget if it's, like, specially or defensively tough. We'll see. How did you disable me? I didn't use anything yet. I guess it works different in this game. From what I can tell, it disables the first one in your list. Well, that's free. That's not double slap. That's that's quadruple slap. That is incorrect, Wigglytuff. That is incorrect. That's false advertisement. Get razor-winded, asshole. The game doesn't know the meaning of the word double. Oh, it's a recharge move. No wonder it's so powerful. Does it work like Hyper Beam, I wonder, where if you knock out the Pokemon, you don't have to recharge? Let's find out now. Actually, I can't because she has no more Pokemon. Okay, okay, random dude. Thank you for sharing me that. Geodud. If only EP had confusion already. Oh right, yeah, there is no running from a trainer battle. My bad. Alright, Peking, I believe in you. Make Mama proud. Please. Okay, you took that like a champ. And it's quad weak to water, so hopefully this will OHKO. It does, thank goodness, thank goodness. Training EP is gonna be hard. Although if it had confusion, it could just kill that Zubat no problem, but it doesn't, because it's just EP. At least we have Peking for confusing. Machop. Let's try your new attack. Oh, wonderful, Crumbs. Just wonderful. Another Geodude. Alright, Peking, I hope you can outspeed this thing. Because you'll kind of be in danger if you don't. Nice. What you trying to... Bubble Beam, hell yes, that's great. I can't believe it didn't get a water move naturally until just now. That's crazy to me. If I didn't have that water gun TM, I would have really struggled. Alright, there's 2 more trainers. I kinda don't want to risk it. Things are a little dicey right now. Also, I thought it was way later than it is. I thought it was like 9 o'clock almost, but it's actually almost 7. I forgot I started earlier. I start earlier on a Sunday, lol. No wonder I'm not tired. I'm actually doing it on one of my days off. Honestly, getting back is no issue. Like, with a running shoes, just by default, such a good time. Okay, EP still needs a good amount of training. You're a cool guy. You've got a girlfriend. Wow. I don't care. Okay, Diglett. If I could learn one attacking move next level, that would be great. Or if I could find a Swift TM, that would be even better. Alrighty, that's fine. I think grass just counts as special in this. Like all of grass. I need to double check that. I do have this thing in my brain where Diglett's just using its nose to scratch. Otherwise, it's got some mittens where we don't know about. It's got some, like, hands underneath there. Which I suppose would make sense, given with... that's how digging works. Okay, Psyduck could potentially fuck up Bulbasaur. Let's see what happens. Okay. It's close enough to being a Bulbasaur. It's also a grass poison type. It's fine, I have a stronger Psyduck. Alright, just one trainer on this route after this. Then we can take on the gym, I think. We've done our best there. Aw, darn. What item were you protecting so vehemently? Oh, Seismic Toss. Okay. I do love the abbreviated names. Oh no, it's 2 more trainers. That's fine. You look a lot smaller than your overworld sprite would suggest, kid. It's fine, I got Croissant. Croissant's OP. That's a weird noise for a move to make. Okay, thank goodness didn't get poisoned. That is always rough. Hell yes, way to go, Croissant! Yep, still nothing. Okay, there's a good question actually. Can EP learn Seismic Toss? I doubt it, but that would be funny. And I could, like, envision it using its psychic power to do so. Instead of it being a physical toss. Oh, okay, it's in the hole. It's fine. I've got crumbs. You can't dig crumbs. I've been waiting for something like that to happen. Nice. You knew you'd lose too, then why did you bother, kid? It's just an experiment. Let's see if it works. Oh my god, it can learn Seismic Toss! That's awesome! I forget it's not actually a fighting type move, it's a normal type move. Your friend has a cute Pokemon. You're jealous. Same? I have lots of cute Pokemon in my room. Okay, Oddish. Let's see how well this... Oh, it is a fighting type move. Okay. I thought it was normal. I mean, it didn't do nothing. I mean, Abra can actually, like, fight now, which is great. Get suplexed by an EP Abra. By an EP whatever Abra is supposed to be. Just this tiny, lanky creature suplexing all these little cuties. I love that. Damn it. I hate paralysis so much. Unless I'm using it. In that case, I love it. Excellent. Okay, Pidgey. That's not gonna weigh much, so let's... EP did great, but EP's still EP. I love... It's absurd that it can learn that move, but I'm glad it can. I think it can learn Mega Punch too, but I don't have the TM anymore. Okay, that burn really works in our favor, because that lowers attack too. As like a secondary effect. I think it cuts attack in half. Physical attack, anywho. So close. I hope Curry gets a bunch of XP for this. Because they evolve next level. Dang it. Come on, Curry, you got this. You're my spicy bully. Okay, oh right. The damage doesn't actually kick in until after they take a turn. Alright, Curry, you got this. You got this. You're fine. You're fine. You're good. You're fine. You're good. You're fine. You're good. See, I told you. You were both fine and good. Awesome. And finally, 2 evolved Pokemon. Definitely can't use you in a gym, though. Unless I get desperate. Well done. Oh, that would be a good name for a Charmeleon too, a well-done Charmeleon. Okay, hello, Bill. Oh, you're a Kabuto now. I think, conceptually, Nidorino is better. I can't believe he reflied himself. If only it were that easy to turn into a Pokemon. Mystery Dungeon makes a big thing of it, though. Okay, before we end today, I'm definitely gonna take on Misty. I've got the energy to do so, so why the fuck not? Can I use teleport in here? Okay, I can't. Fair enough. Actually, there might be an item on the road I don't know, so let's find out. Okay, we got one more gym trainer to fight and then Misty. Oh, okay, interesting. I can actually go out of Cerulean before I get the gym badge. That's kind of cool. I still need to put Magikarp in the daycare. Just in case terrible should happen. But that's for another day. Hello, Mart. Could you please give me some stuff? Well, not give me. I'm paying for it with legal tender. Some super potions would be preferred, but I don't have them yet, so oh well. That's fine. EP can fight the other gym trainer. Also, they gave gym leaders custom sprites, which I really appreciate. I don't think EP can kill this thing very easily, but I can at least paralyze it. Awesome. Okay. As long as it doesn't go for an Ice-type move, this should be fine. Okay, that was... Oh god, it went for an Ice-type move! That's what I didn't want you to do. Ad break in a minute. I think all of them get hurt. Oh, wait, no. Peking doesn't get hurt by ice. What am I talking about? Oh my god. This thing's a tank. This thing's an actual tank. Why is Seal so tough? What? Goodness gracious. Oh my gods! Oh, we're in a pickle! We're in a mighty pickle here. I didn't know Seal... I had no idea Seal was so powerful. It definitely got a good buff, goodness. Which is cool, because I like Seal. But that makes this a lot scarier. Let's heal up Bulbasaur, so they can be sent out again. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get the confusion off. Seems to be using Water Gun for some reason. I think it's just cycling through random moves now, instead of strategically using them. I think Peking's still my best shot at this fight. So close. At least Aurora Beam has no freezing possibility. That would be terrible. We're so close. Come on, Psyduck. Atta girl. Well done, EP. You've earned your level up, I suppose. I did. Oh, EP's evolving. Fucking sweet. I didn't realize it evolved so soon. That's really rad. And it learned Confusion. Let's fucking go. Finally, it is EP with Spoon. Alright, they're late. Okay, here goes nothing. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out as we go. My policy, work with the best mons we can. Psyduck. Alrighty. Let's see how powerful EP is. Well, first let's Thunder Wave. Damn, that's a hard-hitting scratch. Oh, damn! Okay, EP! You're already cooking! You're already cooking, EP! Ooh, Speed Foul, don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna send out my own Psyduck. We need to have a Psyduck off. She was gonna use Confusion against Psyduck. Alright, well, who's her middle Pokemon? Is it Goldeen? Is it Daryu? Goldeen, cool. Alright, fine. Bulbasaur, your turn. You're definitely a Bulbasaur. Just don't think too hard about it. Oh my. This is the first time I've been threatened by a Goldeen. Not gonna lie. But the fact that I am threatened is, concerning. God, this Goldeen hits like a truck, what the fuck? Damn, even if I heal, it's just gonna get hit really hard again. A crit! God damn it! That's 5. Crumbs, get him! It's fucked up. Deja vu. A 5th death. It was against a gym leader, so somewhat warranted. Well, that's just the way it goes, I suppose. Oh my god, that Starmie's level 21. Good lord. Swift, don't you fucking dare. Holy shit, that was base! That was base Swift. Alright, Crumbs, you're our only hope. Even if I use Sand Attack, they have Swift. A crit! A critical hit! Are you kidding me? No! I don't accept. It's... all of my deaths have been due to crits, okay? That's 6 deaths, all due to crits. Okay, that's another death, but that wasn't a crit, so that's okay. Sort of. Am I gonna have to sack Curry? That's a good back sprite at least, well done. Well, there goes Curry. Misty might be the Grim Reaper. I didn't realize it would be level 20-fucking-1. No, I used Teleport instead of Thunder Wave. God damn it. Bisky. Let's try again. Please, please live, EP. I said a critical hit! 6... What? Seven in a row. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw how fucking absurd that was, right? That was straight up absurd. Oh no, the attempt isn't, the run isn't over yet. We still have Mons alive in the PC. This shit ain't over yet. It's over when I say it's over. It's over when I run out of Pokemon. That's how I do it. That's how I've always done it. All I have is a Caterpie, a Spearow, and a Magikarp. But, dear people, there is another encounter. 8, crust. It's crust. Oh, my mons are so low level. Oh, I had such cool Pokemon. I might, but I'm gonna judge it by who this next encounter is. Because there's still a chance, okay? Oh god, okay, never mind. I guess we don't have a chance because he's gonna force me into a battle regardless of what I want, I guess. Okay, we're fucked. Unless Spearow can pull out a victory somehow. I doubt it. So it looks like we're resetting. That was too many criticals. Like, actually too many criticals. Alright, it's over now. I guess we're resetting. I guess we're resetting. That was rough. We were doing so good, too. It's fucked up. I am not selecting hard difficulty. Girl, every time. You know what? The reason we lost was my name was grammatically incorrect. At least you guys get to see this little opening, too. That's kind of cool. Bisky. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fast forward and pop some Pokemon music on in the background. Cause I want to get back to the Nuzlocke, but I also want y'all to see it, so I'm going longer than usual today. And I'm cool with that. Cause I got so much energy today. Okay, Pokemon music in the background. Okay, good. Let's go. Quack. Hi, Alex. How's it going? You just witnessed our first loss. Well, you missed our first loss. It's still blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. Oh, this... Okay, I might be going a bit too fast, actually. Alright, that's a bit more manageable. Just see me sliding. It's just to like, you know, the proceedings and such. It's just to boost the proceedings a bit. See, the Pokemon in this ball is an Eevee, and I would actually prefer that. Blue, you're such a prick. In this game specifically. You're actually just more of a cocky shit in the other games. Okay, this Pikachu's nickname is... Cheese. Because it's a mouse, and or a rat. And they classically are depicted enjoying that. I kind of want some different music on. I found a nice melody earlier. A nice Gen 1 melody. Ah, that's the one. That'll do. Alright, this first battle doesn't really matter all that much, because... wow. Because the Nuzlocke doesn't begin until we got our Pokeballs. But his Eevee won with a fucking critical hit, because of course it did. So we're off to a great start. Anyway, we can't catch anything until we get Pokeballs, so we're gonna go do that. Oh, golly. At least I can grind really quickly. And who knows, we might get luckier with the encounters this time. That would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. And maybe we can keep our Pikachu alive. Wouldn't that be nice? Just a tinsy bit of grinding. Can't believe Blue won that first battle with a goddamn crit. That's just cruel. Okay, there we go. Almost at level 7. That's where I'll cut the grinding. I mean, we did good to fight Brock with no type advantage, so we can do it again for sure. Also, I love with the speed up, it just looks like I'm sliding across the ground sometimes. That's pretty funny. I'm actually gonna lower the speed a bit, because the lights are a bit flashy. Just a smidge. Yeah, that's fast enough that it's a boost, but not so fast that I can't see what I'm doing. How's your old Pokemon? You mean the one you literally just caught? Okay, give me some Pokeballs, please. I'm old. I don't need your sister's town map. I know which way to go. He didn't give me any Pokeballs, did he? No, he did not. Fuck. Dick move, Professor Oak. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a Rattata, seeing how fucking powerful it apparently is in the last timeline. All the balls. Yes, thank you. We can get some antidotes later. If I remember. Alright, who's our first encounter? It's another Pidgey. Okay, but lower level. Yay. Your name is Crumbs too. There we go. Crumb 2. Right, who we got over here? Oh, a Nidoran! Fucking sweet, right off the bat, and a female one too. Okay, we're off to a more interesting start. I'm gonna call you Berry, because you're blue. And blueberry muffins are amazing. That's my train of thought, and I shan't explain. Alright, let's give Barry some much-needed grindy action. Don't you start critting on me, Rattatas. Alright, Crumb 2, you gotta take some hits. Why do Radishes hit so hard in this ROM hack? Or do they just... Oh, well, there goes Crumb 2. That's one less Pokemon to train, I guess. Thanks, game. Ooh. We didn't have this much trouble starting last time. So we got some different Pokemon, but we also got some different circumstances. Alright, Right, bye, Crumb 2. Yep, we sure are. Again, Radishes seem to just hit like a hammer, for some reason. I'm glad you've had your coffee. Now you can fail at catching this Rattata. Oh wait, I think there's like a hidden potion over here that I can grab. A hidden super potion, maybe? I might be thinking of a different game. I am. Well, it's a regular potion at least. Alright, who's our encounter for this little area? That's Dupes. That is Dupes. So we can't kill it for the XP. I mean, that Nidoran's literally double the level of my Nidoran, so it's fucked up. That's also Dupes. We'll make it work. I'm the queen of making it work. Come on, give me a Vulpix. Please, I'd love another Vulpix. Damn, that Pidgey's level 8? Oh, jeez. At least Barry's getting some good XP. XD. XP. Also, now I know Nidoran gets double kick at level 12, so I'll do that this time before fighting Brock. Okay, question. Is that Dupes or not? Because they're both Nidoran, so I am gonna say it's Dupes. I'm gonna say it's Dupes. Because we're technically both Nidoran. It is to me. Okay, it's Rattata. We got a Rattata this time. It doesn't count. Damn it. Alright, fine. I guess no encounter for this area. I can live with that. We're going to get a different approach this time, okay? We're going less mons, higher levels. That's how I think we should do it. Because we had a lot of mons last time, and they were relatively good level and stuff, but they were still outmatched by that damn Starmie at every... Well, actually, it was outmatched by that Starmie and its constant criticals. So that wasn't super. Oh, now you show up. Well, there's more chances for Vulpix later on. Right, who are we gonna get? That's Dupes. Look, every Dupes is just more XP, so that's okay. More XP for Barry. And cheese. Okay, it's Caterpie this time. Again. Couldn't get Noddish. Again. I'm actually just gonna call it Pie, because Pie is already in its name. Caterpie? What's in a Caterpie? Who knows? Okay, I think Barry's strong enough to stand on their own 2 feet now. Good for Barry. What level is Pikachu? Level 8. Let's catch Barry up. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on having 2 really good Pokemon for the next gym, maybe 3. And then have, like, one like, Switchmon. Which will be the Caterpie. Again. I know it didn't work out super well last time, but it's always good to have one in the bank for just switching. Because having that free turn is really good. I mean, we lost our Pidgey early this time at least. I don't know if that's a bonus, but it sure feels... I'm sure gonna make it one in my heart. Oh, sweet, Barry learned Bite. Decent damage from Bite. Oh, damn, that's a lot of XP. Cool, nice. Awesome. Very good. Oh, Barry's actually stronger than Cheese at this point. Lol. Oh wait, this is perfect. This is perfect music for this area. That's exactly where we are in the game. I love that. That's awesome. Did you say I can't jam out if I'm a trainer? Why not? I can do both. I can do 2 things. I can be a musician and a trainer if I want to. In fact, tons of them are. There's a lot in Gen 9. So close. It's definitely... I don't know why I'm saying it's dupes. This isn't a new area. The only issue is we had that Pinsir to contend with, but I think we should be okay. Wait, poison's super effective against Bug? Who knew? What? I didn't know this. I didn't know this. What? That's awesome. That's great for me. Oh, that's so good. Oh, damn, okay. This changes everything. And by everything, I mean, like, it changes a little bit. I had no idea that poison is super effective against Bug in this version. That's so cool. Also, it makes a ton of sense, because that's how a lot of bugs are killed in real life. Not to get too morbid. You taunt me with a Cerulean City music. How dare you? Serpents. Please don't get a crit. That would suck so hard. Oh, thank goodness. I'm gonna be paranoid about crits from here on out. My goodness. Get Tail Whip this time. I mean, there isn't a Bug-type gym leader, but it's still good to know that there's a different type interaction than what I was expecting. Okay, one more level to double kick, I think. Hopefully the female Nidoran has the same thing. Alright, let's get another encounter. Here we go. Okay, that's definitely dupes. Alright, that is not dupes. We have a Rattata. And you know what? I am gonna train it. If there's anything the last playthrough taught me, it's a good Rattata is actually amazingly powerful in this. You're gonna be nuts. With a Z. Because, as far as I know, rats love to eat nuts. I will not be repeating myself. Okay, what moves do you know, Rattata? Just tack on Tail Whip, that's fine. We'll get you more. Or you'll die trying. Be good if I could get it to evolve into Eradicate before Misty. We shall see how we go. Okay, we can heal you up, Nuts. There we go. But yeah, the fast forward will last until we get back to Misty's gym. So, probably next stream. Damn, okay, okay. Oh sure, if you use Sand Attack I'll never hit, but if I use it you'll always hit. That's how it works, right? Right? It begins again. Okay. Does this Pidgey know no other moves? Well done, Nuts. You grew up a little bit. Maybe I should just take him back into the woods and train him there. Why is it just using Sand Attack? Okay, I was complaining for something that was beneficial for me. I gotta stop doing that. Get him poker healed up at the Pokemon Center. Oh no, the ghosts of my past team are coming back to haunt me. See, like, before I thought I was being paranoid before fighting Misty by grinding on Nugget Bridge, but turns out, nope, I was being the correct level of paranoid. In fact, even after all that grinding, I was not ready for that shit. But next time I will be. Oh, I'll be ready. Misty won't know what hit her. A good old zap from Pikachu will show her what for, provided I can keep them alive this time. Just trying to catch Rattata up with the others. It'll save a lot of time later. I don't think I have any antidotes. No, I don't. Whoops. Just gotta get you to the Pokemon Center. Alright, Quick Attack's pretty goated. I think it has a higher crit chance because of this, again, the speed mechanic. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm always open to be corrected. Unless it's like an opinion-based thing. In that case, that's a harder sell. Come on, Nuts, you got this. Atta girl. Atta girl nuts! I mean, I may as well not use all my resources, considering how easy it is just to run back and forth. A Vulpix again would have been nice, but it's really rough early on. At least I know I have a good fire type waiting for me. Okay, so Onix is level 12. And if Nidoran... Let's just check that Nidoran actually can learn Double Kick by leveling it up again. Because that will kind of change everything. One way or another. I may as well take Nidoran into the Bug Forest if everything's weak to... Well, if a lot of things are weak to poison. I mean, that is neutral because it's already poisoned, so... Still. Decent place to grind. Damn, I am hungry. My strategy's gotta be off until my belly is satiated, but that's gonna have to wait till after stream. The joys. Alright, so it looks like poison counts as physical in this, judging by how it interacts. Double kick, nice, let's go. We're going for a very different approach to Brock's gym this time. Oh, Cheese needs to catch up. Now. Lol. It doesn't matter, quick attack is priority, bitch. Should I be super immature and have a Pokemon named Deez? No, I should not. But will I? We'll see. We'll see how tired I get. Oh, finally, some levity. It's a nice song. Nice song. Also, like, having a good normal type is actually kind of underrated because, yeah, we just cover a lot of ground, typically. Yeah, I know this grind session isn't super interesting, but what you gonna do? What can you do? It's, necessary this time around. With the strategy I'm going with. Well, I say strategy. It's more like throwing something at the wall and hoping it sticks. And, yeah, judging by your warnings earlier, Garnet, Gen 1 seems to just go from, like, yeah, you're doing great to, you're doing fucking terrible in an instant. Like, it's such a drastic change. Golly, is all I can say. Do. Diddle-diddle-diddle. Okay. Just gotta get Pikachu and Nuts to level 12. Then we'll tackle John. John? Brock. Who the fuck is John? Bisky. Who is John? I don't fucking know, okay? I don't know why John deserves a good tackling, but I guess he does, apparently. Okay, we're pretty close to fighting Brock. Pretty close. Not John. Maybe Brock's last name is John. Who knows? That would be a weird last name. I don't trust people with 2 first names. Okay, we're very close to catching up to Nidoran. Look, I need my team to be uniform right now. It'll make me feel better. You know, actually, I think Rattata could actually take on that Sandshrew and get some XP. I think that would work. So Pikachu can get some more XP before we get in the gym, because it ain't knocking anything out. Not with those Lecky moves. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Rather than making you watch me kill a bunch of wild Pokemon, we can take on a Gym Trainer at the very least. Although I think he has a Geodude. I didn't face him like 2 hours ago and I've already forgot. Wait, no, he has a Diglett, I think. Okay, to the gym, let's go! You're up first, Nuts. Second name D's, not first. Okay, let's try the bites. Ah, oh, nice! That was pretty awesome. Less awesome. This thing is hurting Nuts really bad. But Nuts is fine. Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna want Barry at the front, because she's kind of the only one who can hurt Brock. Who knows, maybe we'll reach Cerulean City again before we end up a stream? That would be pretty cool. Oh, one thing I do have to look out for is Bide. That is a problem. That's a potential issue. Do any of my Pokemon have Leer? No, but Nuts has Tail Whip, so we can use that. We want to make this a very quick defeat. You know, Tail Whip's probably better than Bide, than Leer, because of the whole flashy animation. No, it doesn't look very good. Oh my god. Another crit. Alright, here we go. Damn. Don't bind me, that's not cool. Oh my god, no! Oh, that could have been really bad. Bind sucks in this game, okay? Fuck Bind. Stop it with the Bind. It's not okay. It's fine. Oh no, I wanted to use that on... Oh, god damn it! I wanted to use that on fucking Barry, but I was too fast. You're getting so many in a row. Usually stop at like 2. Stop it, Onyx. Alright, at least Barry's defense is back to normal, so I can use that. Sort of. Okay, Constrict is fine. Bind is not. Okay, there we go. That's how it's done. We did it with Brute Force this time, as opposed to anything else. Thank you, Brock. I don't think there's anything for us in the museum, so we're just gonna skip that. Again. Alright, bye Caterpie, you did your job very well. This time around. Right, let's see what we get this time. I mean, I suppose I looked at you. I kind of have to look at you to battle you. It's a weird rendition of the mansion theme. It's supposed to be all technology-esque, but it's more percussion this time. I'm out of potions, let's nip that in the bud. Thank you. Get some more of these. And a bunch of repels. Could have gone to Pokemon Center, but I didn't. It's fine. You met me in Viridian Forest. I don't remember you, kid. Damn nuts, you're really pulling your weight. That's pretty nuts. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so far, I don't want to jinx it. It's going a little better. Nope, skirts are still the comfier thing to wear, thank you very much. For many reasons. They're nice and airy. They're soft, they're sweet, they look cute. My instinct was to keep nuts out, but I don't think that was gonna work. God, everything's so much quicker. I mean, of course, it's fast forward, but even still. It's not a slow game, Gen 1. It doesn't take its time. It just seems slow because of some design choices, like the lack of an XP bar in the original. Okay, Barry can take care of this, cause poison. Okay, good. Let's have Pikachu up front. We can just train them in order now. Yeah, I think with less mons, we'll be at, like, level capacity a lot better, a lot quicker. There's bonuses to both approaches. That look you gave me, so intriguing. Oh, really? Huh. Okay, might think the plan is get to the Pokemon Center outside Mount Moon after getting my Mount Moon encounter. I'll probably call it there for the day, because I'm starting to get a bit tired and really hungry. And I don't play good when I'm hungry. I see Estelle's online, so I could raid out into her. I think that would be good. Damn, Barry is carrying this team. I am not even kidding. I gotta keep her alive at all costs. Alright, what's our encounter for this route? It's Mankey! Hell yeah! Okay, good. Awesome. Please? Well, it almost worked. The please strategy almost worked. Take notes, people. I guess we don't get an encounter. Why do I get crits when I don't want crits? There goes Mankey. I didn't touch you. You approached me. I can't believe I killed that Mankey. That would have been amazing. That would have been an amazing teammate. Okay, may as well get our Mount Moon encounter before finishing. Zubat, alright. Not the best, not the worst. Actually, nah, I don't think there are any particularly bad Pokemon in here except maybe Paris. We're gonna call you... how about Flapjack? It gives me Flapjack vibes. Or Flapjacks, so it's like a stack of Flapjacks. Because it flaps. Alright, let's save here. Okay, thank you all so much for joining me today. It's been really lovely to get into this. I've actually, despite all the death, I've had such a lovely time, so yeah, this will definitely be coming back. Not next week, because I have a different Pokemon stream with Katie. So yeah, let's raid out into Estelle, and I'll catch you all next time. Remember to stay sweet and amazingly salty. Stream manager. Raid. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to clip. There we go. Uma Musume, interesting. Okay, we'll give it... Alright, have a good one.